Welcome to On the Mark with Mark Clark. Today, I'm wrapping up my day at around 1:40 a.m. in the morning. Saturday nights, I'm on the radio on WHUR in Washington, D.C. And this podcast is called Daddy's Tears. Had a great day today. We celebrated today the life of my wife's late grandmother, Phyllis LaRoche, and we had instead of having the traditional funeral, she passed away a few weeks ago, we decided to have a celebration on her birthday, which I guess was yesterday, and so we had a get-together, a family get-together, and it was such a special day. The kind of day where, family gets together and shares the memories about someone, a loved one. And I just really was so happy on so many levels. The fact that, Granny and her husband, Phyllis and Raleigh, from South Carolina, really represented what a good marriage was all about and represented what family life was all about. And through everyone's stories and pictures and a presentation of pictures we put together, you really got a chance to get insight into who Granny was and also share your personal experience. So, the title of this podcast is Daddy's Tears because I have three daughters, 12, 11, and 8. And I think this was the first time that they had to deal with the death of a loved one. And definitely the first time they saw their father and their mother get very emotional. The first time I think they saw Daddy's tears. And I think the whole experience was very emotional for them. And as I explained when I, before everyone started talking and started to tear up, these tears aren't tears of sadness or pain. They're tears of joy because the day reflected all the beauty of what family is. And, family, even if you're not blood related, is really just about sharing your experiences and having a connection. And, like I said, for me today was so very special. And even my daughters who had a tough time, they were very, they cried a lot, and they I think missed their granny. And kind of struggled with handling the emotions of the moment. And then again, seeing their father, the guy that, they've seen me cry before, but I don't think they had ever witnessed the kind of intensity attached to a person, a loved one. And the tears that they've seen me cry have been in the celebrations, just tears of joy. And I thought about when people say how important it is for, the man to be strong, and some people believe that it's not, it's a sign of weakness for a man to cry. And I just thought of how ridiculous that really is and how crippling that can be, and how them seeing me get emotional and feel and be truthful about my feelings, about a person or about anything, I think definitely helps them be able to do the same thing. To live in truth and to not be afraid to show that truth. And if that truth is, tears caused by an emotional state, then fine. That's true freedom. That's true truth. And it really, like I said, was I thought, a special moment today And also, the other thing that came to mind was, you know, the question is always posed, what will be on your tombstone? What will people remember you for? Who have you helped? And these kind of events really make you give pause and look at the mortality that we all face, and really ask the question of yourself, what are you doing to make this a better world and make your family a better family, and just make your time here on earth an exercise of creating change, an opportunity for others, and expressing the love that you want people to feel and benefit from. So I dedicate this podcast to Granny, Phyllis LaRoche. And again, I just wanted to share this moment because it was special for me today as our family celebrated her life. Thanks for listening.